All right, it's just about game time, so I'm going to make this quick. Stripes and coffee. Hoodale here. So this game just took on some new implications a little bit. I mean, obviously, all these games are very important because we're part of this muddled middle of teams that are just like on the cusp of the playoffs, like in, out. So a lot of teams with similar records. So every win we can get in our win column is very important. Now, the Browns just took care of business and beat the Ravens. So that makes this a chance for us to leapfrog them. And essentially, we're playing them in a couple weeks here. I think the 26th of December, a very important game there to where we can, if we beat them, we keep pace on the same record. It's essentially like 2 wins over them. Yeah, because the tie, we get the tiebreaker. So that's almost like we beat them. It's like winning 2 games. So us getting a game ahead of them right now to get a little more padding and a chance to beat them and just separate ourselves more, super duper important. So NFC game, so not important from that aspect of it. So we just need to put a win in the win column. This is one of the, I would say, more beatable teams because we got a rough schedule coming up, man. Son of a bitch. So Jimmy Garoppolo, he doesn't really scare me, but their scheme is really good. So if they can get him some of these quick passes and all that, but if we get him under pressure, we can cause him to turn over the ball. So that's what we're hoping on the defensive side of the ball. Offense, I mean, they got a Bosa, so we got to be worried about that. Our line gave up a whole shit ton of sacks last week. Still salty about that game. But at any rate, I feel this is a winnable game, but it's not going to be easy. I hope we get right. It looks like all those injuries that were bestowed upon us turned out to be more or less for the best. So Logan Wilson, I think, is going to be the only person we're down. I think Awuzie is going to play. Joe Burrow looks like he's set to go. Mixon looks like he's set to go. T looks like he's set to go. So we've been relatively healthy this year, and that's going to remain the same. I think we're getting our linemen back. So Reef and who were we listening last week? Center Trey Hopkins. So they're back, and that's going to be a big deal because that's one of the biggest things I think that shot us in the foot last week. So I'm wearing my Christmas hat, see right there. Oh, I got AJ Houday over here, real quick. Say hi.
Hi.
So who's gonna win? What do you think is gonna happen?
The Bengals. We're going to win.
Yeah, absolutely. Why is that?
Because we're awesome.
Because we're better than them. Yeah. So it should be a good game, though. I'm excited for it. Houday, Stripes Coffee out.
Houday.
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 See ya.